Hey guys, welcome to the Bright Muse. The Bright Muse today is someone that you know and hopefully like. Her name's Suzanne Barker. Ooh, what? It's me. All right, so today's title of this interview is called Church Chat. You may or may not be familiar with that. Mine's not quite as funny, but yes, Church Chat. So for the better part of my 30s decade, and I will be 38 this year, I've been going through some major questioning and dismantling of my faith and everything that I thought I knew and believed. And if you know me at all, the dismantling of my faith is a really big deal. It was a really big deal for me and still is, but I'm not quite freaking out like I was because faith is a huge part of my identity, and it's been a huge part. Christian school, Christian college, seminary, college and seminary, totally by choice. And started having some major doubts, major questions, tried to stuff them as long as I could until I no longer could do that. And my brain was screaming at me. So the first part of this is called "The Sky is Falling." Or is it, right? I don't know. Only you can answer that question if you've been here before. It felt like the sky was falling. It was terrifying. So I know a thing or two, right? So a friend reached out to me recently, a few weeks ago. Her sky is falling. And she knew that I would know something about this feeling. And yes, I do. So we got to talking and I realized, oh my gosh, I know a lot of stuff because my fear and freaking out was a great motivator to learn and reach out and find resources and yada yada. So the point of this interview is if you are feeling this way, or you're coming to a place, or you just want to learn and know how people feel and what they go through when they're in this place, this would be really great for you. So first of all, I told her your questioning is a great thing. You may have people tell you it's not, or you may tell yourself it's not. Why can't I just be simple and uncomplicated and go along? Story of my life, right? So it is a great place to be because your empathy and self-awareness meter is about to shoot way up really fast. That's what discomfort does. Yeah. So that is a great thing. You should be questioning, and lucky for her children that she is, because one day, not if, but when they get to a place where they are seriously doubting and questioning, they will have a place to go, a safe place to go. So yay for you and yay for me. But it doesn't feel that way at first. Take a deep breath. It's a great thing. I took some notes so I don't forget. What makes this especially hard, if you live in the Bible Belt, you know it's hard. This is why a lot of you listening to this are shocked to hear this from me, because I've not shared it, because I'm scared of sharing it. This is the Bible Belt. It could make implications for your relationships, your friendships, your job, so many things that it could affect, and it's scary. So just have some grace for others who are going through this. First of all, it's really scary, and if they're sharing this with you, just know that it's a fragile topic. And it has no easy answers and no easy fixes. So don't really try taking that approach. It won't work. And then the core of yourself is completely shaken, as I mentioned before. So yes, it makes it scary. It brings up identity questions. Who am I if I'm not this? Who am I if I'm not leading this or involved in this? All my friends and social circles are gathered around this. Well, the good thing is your world's about to expand, and if that's your reality, it desperately needs to expand. And then others' response. How are they going to respond? Am I going to be ostracized or yada yada? Scary stuff. And I say stuff, but a different word would be better applicable right now. Yeah. So here are my tips for if you are feeling this way. Accept and welcome the questioning. Like I said, it's good. Last one, I know stuff. So I've been in this long enough. I don't know everything, but I know some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna put this board aside. Hang with me for a second because I have another board of resources. Take a good look at this board. You may want to take a picture of it. I'll get a close-up at the end. If you're feeling this way and you're struggling, here are some resources that have helped me. Sorry for the glare. I'm not awesome at this yet. Okay, Dr. John Shelby Spong, right here. He is a bishop in the Episcopal Church, and I think he passed away recently, but he had some great materials that are still out there. This was in the very beginning for me, back when I was 31, 32. Great resources. And then Rob Bell, he is liked by many and hated by many, and very much disliked. So again, be careful who you talk to about this. But yeah, there's so many books that are great. Love Wins. I loved it. And what we speak of when we speak of God, I didn't finish that because it's too much to write. What's in the Bible, Velvet Elvis, good stuff. And he's got a podcast too. Brian McLaren, also a great author that I got a lot from. A New Kind of Christian, A Generous Orthodoxy, and another book, The Secret Message of Jesus. In Faith and in Doubt. Okay, so marriage. This was really hard because we kind of got married on the premise that, hey, we're both going this direction and we're gonna go this direction forever. And by the way, not to say that I'm completely out. That's for another video, another time. This has so many more details. But yes, it was hard. It was hard to have these conversations, and I was really scared that, I don't know, am I gonna lose my marriage because of this? The answer is no, but yes, this book will give you a lot of comfort, and it's just reasonable, logical advice. Really good. I highly recommend it. In Faith and in Doubt by Dale McGowan. He also has another book called Raising Free Thinkers. Awesome, because it affects your parenting. Oh, it affects everything. In Good Faith, another great parenting book by a female author. Really good, In Good Faith. So check that one out. And then other mentions. Peter Rollins, great author. Sue Monk Kidd, she wrote A Secret Life of Bees, and in another book, The Dance of the Dissident Daughter. Really good, really helpful. And then there's a blog that I subscribe to called Godless in Dixie. He's gonna stir up some emotions for you. Some of them pleasant, some of them very unpleasant. So, but good stuff. Okay, also me. Make me a source, because I know stuff and I can encourage you and I can help those around you who don't quite get it, and how to respond to you. So make me a source. I would love to encourage you in this way. If you have any questions, reach out to me. You know where to find me. Thanks, guys.